welcome back to Inside the Blue Zone. I'm your host, Isaiah.
I'm Julian.
And I'm Mason. And today we are joined with our semifinalists, the boys soccer team.
Ian Germán, sophomore and a goalkeeper.
Ryan Burke, freshman and a right back.
Emiliano Gonzalez, Llano, sophomore, center back.
Edgar Germán, junior, senior, striker.
So obviously your last game was really close. It went 1-1 and it went into penalties. I mean, did you guys know that when the penalty started, you guys were going to win, or how'd you guys feel about that?
You know, I felt really confident going into penalties, knowing that we have like really strong pen takers and really like high percentages in scoring our pens and stuff. And I had no doubt that our goalie Ian Germán was gonna get like very good saves, like 2 to 3, to help us win the game.
I'm not gonna lie. During halftime, half the team was crying, knowing that it could have been like one of my last years playing soccer for high school, but we overcame that, the nervousness, and just came out stronger second half to get us into penalties.
How my brother said, Junior, we were all like down during second half. We were getting like yelled at like crazy, but like after we scored the first one, it was like the momentum we had it, and then the second one came. We were hoping for a third one during second half, but you know, we didn't mind pens. We were pretty good at them.
You know, I just feel like everyone just came together like at halftime, knowing that we had it in us to win the game and stuff.
I think everybody just stayed confident during the second half. When we were down, everybody was all sad, but we just stayed mentally prepared and strong, and we came back.
The fans have like a really like big part in it, because like when the other team's taking it, like they get loud and they get like make the opposing kicker like nervous and stuff. They give them a lot of pressure, but like it also plays a big role in us, because we can't let our fans down and just like miss a pen and lose the game. Like we just gotta be really confident when we just walk up and shoot it.
I think the fans just like they just motivate us. Like once you score, it gets really loud in there, so that helps out a lot. And especially when the other team goes, they're pretty loud, and it gets the other team nervous.
Both of the captains said, like the parents really motivate us. Like they've been there like for all our games, away games, and like they're just there to motivate us and like support us through everything.
I would say that the fans really help us out in anything, knowing that we can't just lose like at a home game. It motivates us to keep on pushing and giving our effort to the penalties and all that.
You know, I really like playing at home, because like it's just home field advantage, and we also have our fans cheering for us. And as everyone said, like we just can't let anyone down at our own house and stuff.
I just have a quick question. Last year in you guys' CIF, the championship, was it home as well, or was it away?
No, it was away. It was in San Diego.
It was away. So how do you guys feel like you just mentioned a home field advantage? How do you guys feel with your fans? I know your guys' fans travel everywhere you guys go, honestly,
yeah.
But how do you guys feel it being home? You guys are going to have your community surrounding you guys and supporting you guys. So how do you guys feel with that?
You know, I just feel really supported and like loved by the community, and how everyone just shows up and travel wherever we go. I just feel really like everyone's here all in for us.
It feels good to have one more home game before CIF finals, because it has to be at a neutral site. So I think it's good to have one more home game before we leave, and that might be our last home game. So it's always good to play in front of our fans.
They talk about being neutral, but honestly, our fans are one of the biggest supporters that we have. They travel everywhere we go, and no matter if it's away, home, we still got a bunch of fans showing up supporting us.
So coming up for you guys' last year's season, did you guys feel? I'm sure you guys felt pressure, you know, and like how'd you guys bounce back this year with such like positivity and such a strong mindset to come how far you guys have?
Well, we kind of knew what we were capable of. Our coach Garcia told us that this year was supposed to be our rebuild year, but deep down inside, we just knew that we were capable of going even farther from what we did last year.
How Junior said, this was supposed to be our rebuild year, but everyone, like, we knew what we had in us. Everyone had faith in us, and like all the fans, how we said since like last topic, they came to support, and like we had to show out for them.
You know, since we had like majority of the field filled with seniors last year, like as everyone said, it was supposed to be a rebuild year, but like all our fans doubted us, and like us being such a young team coming in this year, they didn't expect us to come out with this good of a record, 26-0-3. I just feel really blessed with the teammates that I have right now and to be around them every day.
That record is very impressive, and with the doubt that I'm sure you guys face because you guys are such a small team, and then coming off of last year, having all that pressure from winning. So it is game day. It is game day. So I know whatever you guys do, what do you guys do? Like, it's your game day. You guys do anything special?
Pre-game ritual?
Yeah.
Well,
Not really.
not really. I just just eat food, just eat good that day, listen to music, and just be prepared for the game. Be mentally prepared, locked in.
Actually, for zero period, mostly every game day, we do yoga, and like, I know no one cares, but like, it's just yoga, and like you're gonna
It helps
meditate.
our bodies. It helps our bodies.
Does help.
Like it gets us ready for the game.
So obviously it's nearing you guys' season, or it's the end of the season. How have your guys' practices changed? Like, do you guys still practice as intense as you guys did in the beginning, or is it kind of like a not go through the motion, but like you already know what you're doing? So it's like, how does practice have been recently?
Yeah, I think our practice gets more intense than anything because in the regular season it was you take a loss, but now that we're in the postseason, it's either win or go home. So I think the practices are pretty intense and more serious because, like I said, it's either go home or leave.
Talking about intensity, we also have tend to like have fun during like water breaks and all that, because we know that having fun creates more of a bond with each other. So when it's time to get serious, we get serious. But when we could play around, we tend to laugh and all that.
How everyone's been saying, our practice has been more intense, but like times comes where like you just mess around and have fun with your teammates. Like it creates the bond. How Junior said, it's just like fun to have like people around you type stuff.
I just really agree with everyone. Like, I feel like practice has been more intense since, like, even after knowing that we won IVL like a week before. Like, I just feel like everyone's been more intense knowing that we're working towards bigger things, and we're wanting to get that ring this year and wanting to make a good run through state playoffs too.
So Ian, you mentioned like team bonding, and like you guys seem really close, and you guys seem to have a good friendship and brotherhood kind of going. So do you guys do anything outside of like the field to that? Obviously, that's gonna help on the field as well. Like brotherhood. Do you guys do anything?
Well, like sometimes like before the week before like we get our games, we have like team dinner, and like it really helps us like connect with each other. Like we can like speak about things that like aren't about the field. So like it helps us like just know each other more. And like plus like our entire team, like we've been playing since we were young, so like we already have like that chemistry and that bond that you create during season. Most of us already had it.
And also, well, it feels good knowing that you could just go to someone's house. For example, on game days or practices, before practices, me and my brother, we go to Jorgito's house, and we just like talk there, which honestly, it helps more with the chemistry to build up.
I also agree with like just being able to hang out with your friends. It just like helps everyone with their bond and everyone just hanging out at the same house. Like if there's something happening that day, like we could just invite someone over to like someone's house and we could just all hang out there. Like I just normally go over to like Ian's house and just hang out with them like on the weekends sometimes.
I think it helps a lot of us when we hang out outside of sports because we always talk about like our game plan or just how we are and stuff. So I think that's good for us.
We never talk about that, bro.
We talk about games.
All right, so it is game day once again. How do you guys feel? How are you guys feeling?
I'm just feeling really confident about today's game and just hopefully coming out with this W today.
I feel hungry to play because I don't know if you guys know it, but during TikTok, there's a TikTok that the other team posted that all humans bleed. So we don't want them to like feel confident for like they could beat us especially at our home.
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready to play. Hopefully we smack them, like give them the belt. But like if anything, yeah.
As long as we win.
As long as we win and go to state and win it all.
Hey, you want an orange?
Then like if anything, we're gonna smack them regardless. But if we lose, then don't
We're
come
not
back
losing,
to this.
bro.
If we lose, don't come back to this.
I feel excited to play today, and I'm ready to see the atmosphere when the fans show up.
All right, well, that concludes this podcast, and good luck to you guys, and hopefully you guys move on.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, and everyone pop up to the game today.